I'm still exhausted. I mean, at least it doesn't mess with my persuasion. So you're the famous Slayer of the Stag Lord. Please make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Just Lander. No last name, no title. Nope. Oh, I'm here incognito. Okay. Truth be told, that's precisely why I wanted to speak with you. Oh, okay, gotcha. You want to be a, okay. So you're essentially incognito, so you can become a, oh God. Under my son, yes, lending oneself. Truth be told, that's precisely why I'm here. So you're here. No's house. I wanted to say wish, but believe me, a newly appointed baron with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. Ain't nobody ever have a friend like me. Anyways, I travel the country in secret with servants so I can just see it for myself, not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course, but then I never asked. Gotcha. I know Jamani posed. Oh, okay, so you want to become an emissary. Are you from Restovic nobility? Nope. Please tell me again, what are you doing here? I travel the country in secret. Gotcha. Tell me once more what you want from me. You want to become my envoy. Gotcha. I'll consider your proposal. Yes, do so carefully. Gotcha.
I tire.
Oh dear, it's thirsty girl.
Will you drink with me?
Of course. To beauty.
To beauty. It sweetens our happy days and brings solace to our dark and sorrowful ones. But jokes aside, I came to apologize. I know the words I said in our conversation with Lady Aldery might have offended you, but this was not my intention. The lessons life has dealt me were not easy. I've learned to be wary of new acquaintances, which is why I've refused to join your party. I hope you will forgive me for this weakness and for my harsh words. And I hope you will hear me out, for I have something to tell you.
Yeah, the thing that kind of makes me confused with the whole audio aspect is my microphone is a directional microphone. Like, it only should be catching, like, right in this area. Like, facing towards me. Nothing in front. Which is where most of the voice audio comes from in this game. I do have, two speakers on... two speakers beside me, like there and there, because I do have directional. I like surround sound, but my audio is just like completely low. Anyways, no need to apologize. I don't expect everyone I meet to immediately fall under my charms and entrust me with all their secrets.
How amusing. Usually those who don't seek affection are the very ones who receive it. Anyway, enough sweet talk. There is something important I wanted to tell you. As it happens, I came across some very valuable information. What brave conqueror of these wild lands wouldn't be intrigued by news of an ancient shrine, possibly full of great treasures? A place such as this was discovered by my old friends from Kadira, and it just so happens to be located in the lands that today become rightfully yours. My friends lack the courage to enter the shrine and seek the treasure, but what will stop us? We who know the taste of battle and have been singed by the same fire.
What would be better than a treasure hunt? I'm ready.
I'm sure you'd like to finally gain your official title and celebrate your victory. And I don't like noisy parties and ceremonies. Find me when you return to your dominion. I'll rent a house in your capital. We can discuss the details of our expedition there. So long, friend. I'll call you so today because soon enough, all you'll be hearing is Your grace, your grace, your grace.
I tire.
I know you do. All right, you're not only tough but quick. Well, well, congratulations. Is that a threat? Do it while you last. Is that a threat? I would never. I would never. I simply wish to warn you, in case you don't fully realize the fate that awaits you in your barony. And what do you think? Awaits me? Oh, nothing good, I fear. The Eldorian, our dearest friends, didn't deem it necessary to inform me of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Bavoy. She already told us. They lack the strength currently, hence using the legal loophole to create some independent allies. Once a civil war breaks out, your lands will be the first to endure a strike from Ravoy's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a memorial stone and independent rest off to your honor. Well, I wouldn't count even that, really. And what would you propose? In your situation, the most reasonable course of action would be to align yourself with the lawful rulers of Ravoy, the noble houses. The Eldori won't dare to rebel, knowing they will immediately become trapped. You could help Ravoy avoid a civil war, while simultaneously enjoying some well-deserved peace in your lands. I believe Jamandi has already attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson. What a rude! I don't like these people at all. Anyways, please meet Chandra Merveille, an experienced diplomat who's more familiar with Brevoy's politics than any brawler could be. I would be happy to help you establish diplomatic relationships with Brevoy. I'll consider your proposal.
May we have a moment of respite?
Congratulations, thank you very much. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Captain Krieg. Okay, bringing law into the stolen lands is a difficult endeavor. I would be grateful for any help you could spare. Boom. This is truly noble undertaking. I believe our community will be able to provide you with reasonable assistance. We will help you construct a shrine in your capital, free of charge. I'll take it. Anyways, do many people in Rostov venerate Erastil? They revere many gods. You're dressed surprisingly simple for such a festive occasion. I mean, after all, festive occasions are... like, you don't need to dress all fancy dancy, all decked out in jewelry and diamonds just to go have a few bites to eat and a couple chit chats. A simple attire is fine by me. That's how I treat things. I'm not. Anyways, the nobles dressed in silks and satins to stand out from the poor. That's very true. I worship Erastil as well. Please, may I receive your blessing? All right, because we're paladin of Erastil. Oh yes, this is great. Please may I have your blessing? Boop. It's a pleasure to know the Baron is not only brave, but also pious. Let Erastil keep you in his grace. It's an honor to meet you. Goodbye. Oh, that's actually quite different from my other playthroughs. Here comes the dick. Anyway, this man's gorgeous clothes hide rippling muscles beneath them. He looks past your ear, obviously bored. Burn, Ernest Revel, and you must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I'm sorry I quite forgot your name, but you took out the Stag Lord and his gang, and so Sword Lord Jamandi is granting you permission to take his place, right? Well, congratulations. My lands lie to the west of yours. I suppose we're neighbors now. Yes, I did that. Yes, I defeated the Stag Lord. Right, hell, what did you deserve to deserve your new dominion? I don't need to deserve or prove anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors have done so for me. If I had a slightly bigger army, Sword Lord Jumanji would have simply given all the stolen lands to me. Alas, I don't have so many soldiers at my disposal, so she had to urgently make barons. Of the likes of you and Vaughn. What a dick! And I hope I'm hoping I'm doing this guy's voice perfectly fine, because he's an absolute I don't know the proper word for this. Spoiled, rotten dick, I guess. Anyways, so you have no army and no special merits. You were just given land for being pretty? Under other circumstances, I'd have you whipped for such words. But let's not ruin Lady Aldoy's celebration, If you want so badly to measure merits, we can do so another time. Oh my god, do I really want to kick this guy in the balls right now. Not very polite for a nobleman. Huh, politeness must be deserved. Coming from the man who doesn't deserve anything. Goodbye. What a dick. Okay, where's Magar Varn? Ah, right there. I think he's the last one I need to talk to.
Tire.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Magar Vaughn, the new ruler of Dunswood. Your neighbor to the least. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits with such a small team. How'd you earn your title? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Jumanji Aldoy needed someone reliable to take and hold the territory. I'm the captain of the mercenary team, if that wasn't clear. Farmling host. Have you heard of us? No? No matter. I mean, humble brag at all? Anyways, we've done work for Jumanji before. This time, the task was simple. We just waltzed into the area, cleared it of the most brazen monsters, and built a small fort to hold the place. And for that, a barony and a land to own. It was the dream job. How do you feel about being a noble? Oh, like a pheasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've so strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. Ah, see that lad, Baron Drelev? He's not like us. Yes, I already understand that. Who knows what generational Baron he is? Didn't even shake my hand. You and me, we're like dirt beneath his boot. Oh yes, yeah. I really want to stab this guy in the neck. It's nice to meet you. Farewell. I really want to just stab that guy in the neck. Drelev. Magar Varn, he's a pretty cool guy. The other guy, yeah, no. Well now, if it isn't the hero of the festivities, the protege of our dear Jumanji. You pulled this all off quite cleverly. I confess I wasn't convinced that your enterprise would succeed. I even bet a bottle of my best Pitaxian wine against you, which probably tastes like piss and water. But I'm happy to admit I was wrong, because it's Pitax. They don't do anything right over there. I don't believe you've been introduced. So it would seem I am Ryosef Selimis, Lord of Maristov. I rule this town and the adjacent, lands. As your northern neighbor, I hope you can look forward to a long, fruitful friendship. So you rule Restov, and what about the Eldori? Haha, Brevoy's politics seem complex and incomprehensible to many. Here in this part of Roslyn, the spirit of the northern freedom still lives. We are loyal to the throne, of course. May the gods prolong the life of His Highness. But here, far from the dominion of the great houses, we have our own way of life. It's especially important now, after the certain events that I probably don't need to name. Gotcha. What kind of events were you talking about? Why an inspiring politicians needs to be well informed. I'm talking, of course, about the disappearance of the ruling house Rogarvia. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it's just someday. Yeah, it just completely just disappeared at one point. How are things in Rostov? I don't want to boast, but things have been going well in the recent years. Trade prospers, the population grows, and the citizens are happy. Gotcha. It was nice meeting you. Goodbye. Please wait a moment. Your young barony will need resources to establish itself, and from what I've been told, you're somewhat in need of financial assistance. I could organize and supply everything you need for the construction and spread out the cost on extremely favorable terms. I could immediately procure, let's say, 500 cartloads of building supplies. I'm sure that would give you a good start. In exchange, I would ask a small favor. Until you repay the debt in full, you simply assume the obligation of contracting building services through Restov's Builders Guild. Do we have a deal? Thank you for your offer, but I can't accept it. It's your choice, of course. All right. Let's do this, chat. Boom.
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move
Before
on
we
to the
begin,
official
I'd like to talk about
proceedings?
the envoy I'll be taking with
My
me.
apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
I mean, I could switch this up a little bit. Huh. But Conceal's the bro. Yes, that's
Whatever
my
you
decision.
choose, I won't argue. But you must choose your inner circle with the utmost care.
I'm ready for the ceremony.
Excellent. Stand here. Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon. Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword. And finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Rostov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Okay.
Victory. The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
All right. Well, he's just basically this is just him introducing us to all the areas. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of the new capital. Okay, the main question is, where can I get a drink or 3? At the tavern over to the left on or right hand side. Yeah, the right hand side over that way. So this is my left hand. So technically, whatever. I'm just trying to point it out for you guys. I'm a pork. Anyways, where are my companions? Everywhere. Are the citizens? Are there any citizens I should meet? Oh, our old Jihad is right here. Restl's clerics normally don't like cities much, but he's eager to serve you. Gotcha. Also, the emissary of Bavoy is here. Gotcha. A blind elf. Desna only knows how you. I know who he is. What's the mood of the people here? I must admit, never seen anything like that in my whole life. A city, a whole barony, born right in front of our eyes. People sense the moment, and today we're feeling proud. I'm ready to look around the city. Lead the way. And so he's just gonna lead us around. We're not gonna get much, because I already know about this entire area. So something I've been thinking about doing with my character, like maybe a little bit later down the road, I might dip him in a couple maybe a level or two in Rogue. In order to get like maybe a little bit of sneak attack damage. Or I might just get one level of vivisectionist. Do I get evasion in this? Because if I don't, I might try and get evasion. I might take a couple levels of rogue to get evasion. But I want to see. I'll see that. I'll take a look at that. I'll think about that. It is unfortunate that my character can only go up to like level 6 spells, but oh well, it's fine. What happens happens. It's fine. But Amiri is gonna end up being the most complex build. Yeah, she's gonna be weird. She's gonna be really weird. When it comes to some of the stuff that's gonna end up happening through like small conversations with Avengers and stuff, I might just skim through that a little bit. I'm not gonna read that out loud because I don't want to bore you guys the entire time. Now, when it comes through, when we play Wrath of the Righteous, we're reading every dialogue. Now, to the best of our abilities. Because I'm basically gonna be treating Wrath of the Righteous as a 100% playthrough. Even though I doubt we'll make it to 100%. But something I have in fact planned on doing. Oh wow. Still beautiful. This is still beautiful artwork. I still really like it. But yeah, something I am probably going to end up doing, I think I stated this before, when it comes to Wrath of the Righteous, we'll probably end up at least doing one playthrough for each mythic path. That's a lot of Wrath. Because apparently from what I'm hearing, like each path produces like a completely different, like makes the whole game completely different. If that ends up being the case, oh, we're doing it. All right, welcome to your barony. Thank you very much. Now we've reached the main chambers. This is the throne where you'll hold court. Gotcha. We already got a lot of stuff. Thank you very much. You can solve your barony through most of your stuff. So, yep, we just go through report cards, apply positions, and all of that. Your cleric, Jihad, Tristan, are the first to seek an audience. Gotcha. Your grace, allow me to congratulate on receiving the title Baron. I'm confident that you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Though to be honest, this isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of the sacred place, steeping it with the putrescence. So this is at the hilltop. And now there's a new woe. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply be dispersed of its own accord. There's a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. A dreadful place, and we felt the same putrescence as the Temple of the Elk. What is this place and where is it? The Bald Hilltop. That's where we'll be needing to go. We have a certain number of days before we can get to it. I will go there as soon as I am able. Gotcha. Well, what do you suggest? The curse will go in strength, and we predict it will reach a peak of its strength in about 1 month. Gotcha. For now, we can only wait. Gotcha. We beg your pardon, your grace, for intervening with getting the grasp of your barony. Not a problem. Oh. I'll let it sit for anybody who wants to pause, those, especially those of you watching on YouTube or my temporary VODs on Twitch. They will be temporary because they don't stay up there very long due to just in case the MCable defenses and stuff like that. Though I doubt there's any of that in this game. Anyways, more about advisors. Yep, we can choose. Okay, stolen lands. Was there Konya? That's where we go. Zirconia. Accept. All right, we'll start with advisors. This is the Regent. I think I've always had that as Valerie. Heart of the People. Christian. Harem, though weird. I don't have anybody for economy. General. Ragungar, because he's great. Oh, between the Baron and the people. That would actually be Octavia. There. And the small barony is the region covers matters of the relations and will ask to assign a grand diplomat, which will the grand diplomat will end up being community rank reaches 4. Yeah, so community needs to reach rank 4, and that'll end up being Valerie. All right. Projects. We won't be able to do that. I don't think I've ever been able to do that. Let's go ahead and enter. I already know about all this stuff. I'll step through it a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and slowly go through this for anybody who wants to pause and read it. Okay. We start with a longhouse right in the center. Boop. We'll follow it up with a barracks. +1 stability when adjacent to a longhouse. +1 loyalty when a settlement with a windmill. When located in a settlement with a tavern. Oh, tavern. Adjacent to a longhouse. +1 espionage when adjacent to a barracks. So the tavern can go in the corner here because it'll still be adjacent to the longhouse. All right, the barracks can end up going right there. +1 economy when adjacent to a shop. That's gonna want the wood wall going. I think I want a pier. Yes, definitely want the piers. Damn, no windmill because I got the watchtower going. What else? Okay, so if we get this, we won't be able to do a grove. But I kind of, since it's gonna be the capital, I kind of want to have a grove. Well, when we get it. I already got the longhouse, herbalist house, granary, bulletin board, and then there's brewery, and looking at settlement with a mill, settlement with a tavern. Monument. Oh yeah, we were told that we could. We were going to be able to get like a. No, it's fine. I think we can go with that for now. I think. Hold on. Let me think. Let's shelter where orphans and the homeless can find warm bed. Lawful alignment only. A board where orders, edicts, petitions, announcements, and sarcastic pamphlets are posted. +2 bonus to resolve problems in this region. Restricted to baronies with a lawful alignment. We could do that. Now, something I also could do is probably put a monument right here in the corner here, the shrine right here. Do 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 do. No, yeah, I think we'll do that. I might as well just fill it up. All right, there we go. We are filled up, chat. There we go. We are started. Nice. Regions. Oh, we can instantly claim something. We're not there yet, though. Nothing in events yet. That's perfectly fine.
May we have a moment?
All right, we need to rest. We're still exhausted. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and boom. We have made it, chat. Okay. And today as a 3rd level druid. Okay. Time to grab some equipment out of here, chat. Oh, good God. Well, not those. Those are still going to be a while. We definitely want those. We want these. Come on. Boom. Everything else will be... we won't need till later. Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
All according to plan.
Well, hello, storyteller. All right. Who is there? Is that you, Your Grace? Who are you? I'm an elf from Keonan. My name is not important. I am the storyteller. Storyteller is a bro. He's basically just going to buy all of our miscellaneous items, like the weird, like the leaf, the Cyclops coins, stuff like that. That's all he's gonna buy. That's all he's gonna buy from us. He'll also take off from our hands certain ancient equipment and tell us stories about them. And in most cases, we'll probably end up getting a good piece of equipment out of it. Anyways, all right. So, are you really an elf? Common question. Despite my unusual looks, I am an elf because he's got a beard. Most elves don't normally get a beard. Could you tell it was me? Because you have because of the way you walk. All right. Would you care to trade stories? I don't trade stories. I just tell them. Gotcha. But I can offer you a deal, you guys. Bring stuff, items. Okay, I brought relics. Are they worth anything? Good God. Just all those coins. All the coins, Shed. I need a wise advisor for my court. Would you like to serve me in the matters of state? Thank you for your words. I am unlikely to be able to interpret the intricacies of the political world. It's fine. I'll leave you to your legends till we meet again. Oh my God. Frames, don't do this to me, please. Not now. Frames. Oh no. Not now. I mean, actually, this is kind of the perfect time. Here we go again, chat. We're red boxing again. Because the internet doesn't know how to freaking behave. I really don't know what the hell's wrong with my damn internet. I think I need to call my internet. Ask them what the hell's going on. Because this is kind of bullshit. All month this has been happening. All month for no reason. And we're back. Nope. Spoke too soon. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. All I had to do was think, okay, we're good. And it just went right back to, okay, screw you. I really don't know what the hell is wrong with my internet. This is pretty stupid. I'm going to be complaining about this a lot.
My savior. You asked if we'd meet again. And here I am.
Oh, God. I don't understand. I really don't. I need to call in. I need to call my provider. Ask him what the deal is. But I won't be able to do that until Monday, because it's the weekend now, and they're not going to be in. I don't want to just set it to like a lower setting, because that would be stupid. That would suck. Because then, like, I might not have any choice. I might not have any choice. I just don't understand what the hell is wrong with my internet. One second, chat. I'm gonna stop it again, and then I'm gonna come right back. So, oh boy. All right, so be right back.